think I can hear it. Oh Jesus. I hope everything's set up okay. Like, okay, why aren't you? There we are. Good. We're finally back for 2006, and everything should be working okay. Hopefully. Assuming. But yeah, I finally back for 2006. I don't have much, as I said in time, I don't have much of a plan for today. I just kind of wanted to stream. I just want to go back streaming basically. So I don't have any really plan or whatever. I'm probably just going to talk about stuff that might happen this year and maybe some other stuff. We'll see, depending. But why am I so... Give me 2 seconds. There, I was just really low. But yeah, I don't have really special plan. I'm just gonna chat, maybe do some other stuff depending. I have some plans for this year, not a lot. I like one plan, and one plan. Oh, that's just a type of game I'm just gonna play this year. But first, I hope everything is have had a good holiday or New Year or whatever you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate anything, I just hope you have had a good week, months. How long has this been streaming? A little while ago. I don't remember. But I hope everybody has had a good time at least. Oh boy. So yeah. And I hope you continue to have a good time. And hope everybody is doing well. I had one talking point I was gonna get to. Might as well get to the start before I forget it. One, I know there are probably gonna be some changes down the road of this year when it comes to maybe streaming schedule and other stuff. Still pretty far down this year, but I know there's gonna be some changes, mostly due to the fact that I am gonna have to move at some point this year. So we'll see how that goes. But that's like later down the year. I don't know exactly how long down the year. That depends. Probably during the summer. I don't know. That's highly dependent. But yeah, I know that will happen down the line of this year. So I don't know completely when, but I know that. So there probably will be some changes in my streaming schedule then, and maybe some other changes. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But that's like one of the things that I am certain of that will happen this year. I hope also, please say if my mic doesn't sound okay, because I just redid some settings. I also tried to do some music stuff, like maybe I've seen in other streams, people have these widgets where they have like music showing up what they're playing. I tried to do that. Apparently, the app they use for making that doesn't want to had like a thing. I don't know what to call it. Like it didn't want to create what you wanted to. Okay, how do I explain this the best way possible? I don't know, because I don't know what I'm saying. But let's try it either way. Basically, anyway, the app they use for making that thing that shows what music is playing, it doesn't work, or currently doesn't work. I don't know why. But I am trying to get more music, because for the like all of last year, I just have had this one song playing every time I had music playing, and I am trying to find more music. So if anybody have like a playlist or something that they know is good to use when streaming or stuff like that, or like know how to do stuff when if anyone had played something that's okay to use for streaming or anything like that, or have like a something, I don't know, shout, because I am trying to find more music instead of having this like one music looping over and over and over and over again. because I feel like that's at this point it's probably just annoying. It's fine for the opening, but like yeah. But because I did found one thing. I found like this lo-fi green beats thing. Apparently it's safe to use and something like that. That's one of the reasons why I wanted like the widget thing to see if it could display it. Apparently it didn't work, but I can try to get that thing to play. See if that works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Shit, that was not my intention. But okay. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go over here and copy it because I made it in the wrong thing. There we go. So maybe I think this one works. Jesus Christ, I'm hitting every wrong button today. Paste. There. And now then, if you turn off that music, turn on this one. Like that. Can you guys hear it? I hope you can. It seems to be playing, so, but that's just a random playlist, and I searched it up and everything. Apparently it's safe to use. I hope it's safe to use. God, I hope it's safe to use. But we'll have to see. That is highly dependent. But at least now it's more than just one song on repeat, which I feel like a lot of people is gonna be happy about. Because having one song on repeat over and over again is probably annoying. And yeah, I should probably have done this sooner, but But now at least I have this playlist. I probably have to change the playlist because it's not a really long one. But and I don't know how long I will be streaming today either. Since I don't have a plan, I don't really know how to. Probably won't be a super long stream because I have other stuff I need to do today. But but there was one thing. I said there was one game I knew I was gonna play this year, and that would be my favorite game of, okay, I guess favorite genre, not genre, no, favorite trilogy of games of all time. That would be Mass Effect. Because I have basically had this, I guess you could call it a ritual for the past, I believe 4 years now? 3 years? Something along those lines? Where I have played through all 3 Mass Effect games all the way through at least once a year. Because I just love that series so much. I have probably way too many hours in this game. How many hours do I have in Mass Effect? Let's see if I can. I have way too many games. I really need to sort this stuff out. Come on, I know you're here. Here you are. Oh boy. I have 730 hours in the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Boy howdy, I play this game a lot. And I also have almost every achievement. I'm missing 7 achievements of this game before I have all of them. Hi Chaotic Nuclear, welcome back! Glad you can make it. Hello! Welcome back. Hope you have hope you had a good holiday. Or if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you had a good month, week, whatever you have had. I hope you had a good something, depending on what you do celebrate and does. And I hope you're doing okay. And I forgot to mention it, I am not good at this, but I probably should be better at them considering that's what I'm trying to do. But I have I forgot to mention last time you were here. I have like a Discord channel. If you're, it's probably easier to check when I'm live and stuff like there. If you're interested in that, they'll at if you plus either at this in the title, just exclamation point Discord, and you get the link. Yeah, I know, plugging and all that. It's not fun plugging. I don't like plugging, but apparently that's what you need to do when you do this type of stuff. Yay! Okay, I spent my Christmas with the fiance. Fiance, yeah. That's cool. Good. Yay! Happy for you. Yes. Yeah. Wow, I'm awkward as shit, aren't I? Damn it. I really am awkward, aren't I? God damn it. Our first Christmas together as a couple. Cool! I'm so happy for you. Glad you found each other. And I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you got what you wanted. If you wanted anything, maybe some Christmas. I don't know what people do in Christmas. I hope you got what you wanted. I guess if you wanted anything, or like did anything fun. Because when it comes to Christmas, I generally don't wish for anything. Like I rarely wish for anything when it comes to Christmas. He's asleep upstairs. I'm downstairs on the sofa cause claustrophobia. Oh! Cool. Please don't wake him up. But yay! And I'm glad you at least could. I'm glad you stopped by and stuff like that. But I just wanted to. Vouchers? What? Oh god, my brain is gonna. Voucher. Voucher. I've heard that word before. What does it mean again? God damn it. I'm an idiot. I know. I'm not good at it. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I get. Okay, those things. Okay. Good. I am not smart. It's card. Get away. It's card with money I can put onto my accounts on certain things. Gee. I hope you got it. If you got it, yay. I also just put one thing on my Christmas list. I put like a new headset for my PC. That's the only thing I put on my Christmas list. PlayStation, Meta, Nintendo. I have tried to get. I want the PlayStation 5 because mostly there's a lot of games on the PlayStation that I want to play and maybe stream. But I also want the PlayStation. But then we need money and stuff like that. So. But yeah, mostly the game I most wanted to play is Ghost of Yotei, because I have played Ghost of Tsushima. I have it on PC since that came out on PC, but I really want the PS5 so I can play Ghost of Yotei. I really don't want to play Ghost of Yotei. It seems so cool. I have PS4, but I use my fiance's PS5 sometimes. At least your fiance have a PS5, so that's something. But yeah, I also really want the PS5. There's so many games on that PS5 that I want to play that's not converted over to PC. But I guess then I need money and stuff like that, and all that kind of crap, and yippee-ki-yay. But yeah, if I ever get the PS5, the first game I'm gonna get is probably Ghost of Yotei, because I really want to play that game. There was something I talked about before. What did I talk about before all this stuff? Oh yeah, Mass Effect. I am planning to play the Mass Effect trilogy this year, because I basically do that as a ritual, playing that every year. I don't know, Austrian. Yay! Thank you for joining. But yeah, before I was talking about the Mass Effect, because I have basically this ritual where I play this game all 3 games every single year, at least once every single year. And I'm planning to. This will be the first time I'm doing this type of ritual when I stream. So I am planning to stream me playing all 3 games. I play these games a lot, to put it simply. I have over 700 hours in this stuff. And Jesus, and I'm probably gonna play a modded version because I like the modded games. It's fun modding games. So I probably gonna play a modded version of Mass Effect. What mods I will be using, I am not 100% sure, but some mods. There are a few mods that I basically have as standard in the game. I have 500 hours on VR chat. I'm not gonna judge, mostly because I have probably a lot more hours in a lot of other games, so I'm not gonna judge. And VR chat is something also I kind of want to try, but again, then I need a VR headset. Okay, since you have played VR chat, I have a simple question for you. Is VR chat fun? Like, what do you do in VR chat? Is it fun? Like, I'm actually not completely sure what you do in it. I don't use it as much anymore because I have a partner. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, when you used it, was it like, what do you guys do? What do people do in there? Is it fun? I know it's like basically a social media. Like basically you talk to people and stuff like that. But I don't know much about VR chat. VR chat can be fun depending on who you surround yourself with. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like that's true with most like multiplayer games and stuff like that. It can be fun depending on who you surround yourself with, and if it can be also not fun depending on who you meet. So that, I guess, makes a lot of sense. Because I don't get into public worlds anymore because screaming kids. Yeah. I can see how that can be annoying. Yeah, that might. See that one? How much? Okay. How much does our VR headset cost? Just VR headset. I join friends in private worlds. That sounds at least fun. So yay! But how much of VR headset? Yeah, I would assume so. Let's see. Okay, that's 278. What's that? Is it pounds? No, I don't understand I don't recognize the currency symbol. Not because I don't know much about currency symbol. Okay, so it's pounds. Okay. What is that in my currency? Oh, for hell, there's like 3,000 stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So it costs a lot. Okay, let's see prices. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the cheapest one I find is like, yeah, around that price you got yours. Yeah, the cheapest one I see is like around that price you got yours. So yeah, I saved up for it. Yeah, that makes sense. I should maybe I can save up to it. Because there are a few VR games I want to play. So I guess again, there's a few consoles I want to get just because I want to play it. But God, things cost money, and I need a proper job first, and everything else. And God help me. Why? But if I ever get a VR headset, I'm definitely playing Summer. Could have brought it in one go, but I wanted to save up because felt better when saving up. Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. So, but yeah, I think cost a lot of money. Okay. I have an idea. I have found okay. I have was bored on the internet. The feeling of using something you worked for by saving up feels. Yeah, okay, I can see that feeling. That definitely seems. Yeah, I can definitely understand that one. I have about the same feeling because I when I first got the part-time job I have now, I still need a better job, but I have a part-time job, and the first thing I managed to save up to and buy when I got that part-time job was archery bow, which I have, and I have a bit the same feeling for that why can't I say it anymore? Archery. When you just say archery over and over again, it just ceases to become a word, apparently. But I have a bow that I use. I haven't used it in a little bit, but I saved up for. And I have the same feeling for that bow, because I actually saved up for it and got it, and it definitely, I have to say a really good bow, or pretty good bow. But okay, I had an idea before I got distracted again. Yes, since we're talking since I taught Mass Effect, I was bored on the internet recently, so I searched up if there exists any Mass Effect quizzes, like to test your knowledge of it. And why don't I try to do that while streaming? Just see if you can see me testing my own knowledge on Mass Effect. I don't know if that's interesting. But since this is a franchise I would say I know decently. I know it pretty good. I have fucking 700 hours in these games. I would say I know it pretty well. I don't know if you guys don't. I assume you guys have heard about Mass Effect. That's just an assumption, because if you haven't heard about Mass Effect, I assume you have lived under a rock for the past. When did these games come out? These games came out like in 2000 and. When the hell does the legendary version came out? Oh boy, howdy. Okay, the legendary version came out in 2021. I believe the original ones came in. Okay, I don't know when the original came out. Anything you do on stream will be interesting. It's not about the content, it's about the streamer. The streamer, right? Right, only fun if you enjoy the streamer. Yeah, okay, that makes. Thanks for giving me the advice. I guess thanks for the life advice. You are definitely correct, and I should probably be less nervous about what I stream and more about how I stream. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Kari. You are actually really big help there. That helped a lot. Thank you. I didn't know that actually. Huh. Thank you. Because that actually helped a lot. I believe if I go to this thing, I should have the thing that should show my. Yeah, it shows, and it blocks my avatar. It blocks my avatar. Great. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. There. Yay. So I have these things. I found quizzes on the border internet of Mass Effect. And again, I would say I know Mass Effect decently. There are probably some stuff I don't know. And I don't know how much you guys know about Mass Effect. Reject or blah 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 blah. If you guys are, I assume you guys know about the games at least. But the ultimate Mass Effect trivia quiz. Fuck it, let's do it and see how it goes. Because okay, what is ED? And also, this is also just kind of an excuse for me to nerd out about Mass Effect. I really like Mass Effect and the like world and stuff like that, and it's really fun. I really enjoy it. So this is also kind of an excuse just for me to nerd out about Mass Effect. I don't know if I need an excuse for that, but it's definitely one of the excuses. Okay, what is ED? ED is an AI on board the Normandy SR2. Okay, I guess we're gonna go a lot on tangents today because I want to talk about this stuff. ED is, as it says here, is an AI that you get on the second game of the trilogy. And the cool thing I found out, when you go in the third game of the thing, you technically meet ED, what will become ED in the first game, but it's not obvious because it's a side quest in the first game that technically has ED in it, but it isn't obvious because it's just an AI in that first game. It's not ED. It's like a military AI in the first game that becomes ED in the second. And that's I found really cool. But you only learn this in the third game. In the like last act or something of the third game, you can find a recording of somebody talking about ED and the AI, and that it was the military AI you could have dealt with in a side quest in the first game if you did that. And I find that really, I just really enjoy this world, and it's goddamn fun. You may often provide this report label. Nah, I don't bother. Why does Jack hate Miranda? Because she took her boyfriend, because she's a super cheerleader. I should probably not say that word out loud, and because she... Okay, the answer is because the middle one, which I'm not gonna say the last word out loud because I probably shouldn't say stuff like that out loud too much. I know I swear like in general, but I try not to say too many words that could be, I guess, offensive, derogatory, and or every other thing that could exist. So, but yeah, she hates her because she's a cheerleader for. So basically, she hates the organization Miranda worked for. And this because Jack was taking an experiment. Okay, I guess I should put spoiler warnings if you haven't played Mass Effect, because I'm talking about a lot of spoilers right now. Should probably have thought about that out loud first. Well, I didn't do that, so whatever. But yeah, she is basically wasn't someone that was experimented on by Cerberus, which is the organization Miranda either works for or used to work for, depending on how you play the games. But yeah, she basically hates the organization and also hates Miranda because she is a cheerleader for that organization. And yeah, what is Shepard's default name? Feck. That. Oh, damn it! This might be one that I actually don't know because I never paid attention to shepherds originally. Everybody knows them as shepherd. It's just shepherd. Damn it! I don't pay attention to what the name actually is. God damn it! Hey. Shit. Is it Henry? No, Henry Shepherd. That sounds weird. James Shepherd. No, James is another character, so it's not James. Stephen? 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 I don't think it's Stephen. That doesn't make any sense. None of these names sound right with Shepherd. I don't pay attention to goddamn names. Shit. If anybody else has a brilliant idea, go ahead because I'm actually. Oh goddamn! I never pay attention to his name or their name, depending on who you play. I never pay attention to this stuff. John Shepherd. John? Yes! Figure it out. Who is Archangel? Okay, that's easy. Archangel is... Where are ya? Garrus Vakarian. The 13 you missed in the first game. That's easy peasy. That's like, well, that's easy. Who created the Geth? That would be the Quarians. And if you don't, I'm gonna go more around. The Geth is basically a race of synthetic robots or androids made by, as I said here, the Quarians. And they basically went on a war, like, against each other. And the Quarians got basically kicked off their own planet due to that war, if that makes sense. I'm probably not good at explaining all this stuff. What's the name of the Spectre that Serum killed on Eden Prime? It's Nihilus. Yes! He's the first Spectre you meet. That's like he's not in games long. He's in the first game, then he dies. Who created the Genophage? That would be the Solarians. The Genophage is basically it's described in the game as a sterility plague for the why can't I remember the race? For the what? For the it's basically a sterility plague for one of the races that Solarians made to basically sterilize them and make so they wouldn't be as many. Basically dooming them to extinction. What was the first contact war? When Krogan, that's the name. It's Krogan that got sterility plague. When the Sovereign attacked Citadel, no. When the Collectors attacked the no. When the Turian the humans, yes, it's this one. First, basically, it's when the humanity first meet aliens. And the first thing we meet is a war. What is Samar's daughter's name? What is Samar's daughter? Morif, not name. She is Yakshi, which is basically the best way to describe it is okay. I don't know if I actually have a good way to describe it. It's basically it's basically a version of their race that is more basically have a disease or like a defect. I guess the best one, maybe the best way to describe it. And they basically become killers. And it's a weird thing to try to describe. Why do reapers harvest organic species to create new reapers? In Mass Effect 2, on which planet do you recruit faint Krios? Shit. It's not Eden Prime. Is it Ilium? Vermeer, Noveria. It's not Earth. It's not Vermeer. I believe it's not Eden Prime or Earth. That I know. Shit. Noveria. Vermeer. Ilium. I believe it's Ilium. Is it? Yes! What was the name of the Prothean VI on Ilos? Vigil. Who did the Hannah worship? The Protheans. What is the name of Talisora Naraya's father? Shit. Real Sora, Harit Sora, Joal Sora, George Sora. Joal? Damn it! It's Real Sora. Fuck! The Asari were the first to discover the beacon, I assume? Is that how I spell beacon? I don't know how to spell beacon. Oh no, the Citadel. What was the merging group that Saeed Masani and Vido Santiago started? The Belusats. Barla 1 works for the Shadow Broker. What do the Turians call the first contact war? Human contact war, the relay incident. Isn't that a human contact war? To breed. Ah, fuck. Match the speechman to the homework. Oh shit. I know Krogan, that's Tachanka. Turians is on Caliban. Ranok. With Pessia is the Sorry homeworld. Shit. Is there Sakesh the Solarian homeworld? Then must be. I think that's correct. Yes! What did the Praetorians do to protest of humans stopping colonists? Bombed Earth, attacked the human colonists, closed their embassies. Yes! Okay, view my results. 17 answers correct, 3 answers incorrect. You score 80 points. That's outstanding. You consist effort. Okay! Yay! That was just a quick thing. I don't know what else to do today. Let's go back to her. I don't have a plan for today. Again, I don't have a lot of plans today, but yeah. What else could we try? How long have I been streaming anyway? soon an hour. I probably won't be streaming again. This stream probably won't be long because I don't have a plan and I don't really have much. I was basically a stream just to stream and to get and to say like some of the stuff that will be happening and other stuff like that. It was not really a stream to stream long. I would probably will be streaming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I probably will be streaming on Thursday. Don't know yet. I assume I will. That's like I am planning to at least for now hold like the usual streaming schedule. Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Tuesday and Tuesday and Thursday. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound correct at all. Tuesday and Thursday. There, I think I got it. Maybe. Don't know yet. But yeah, that's like the only... I probably will be streaming Thursday. What I will be streaming Thursday... what I will be doing on Thursday, I'm not completely sure that either. I might start Deltarune chapter 4, I believe we're on, because it's been a while since I played Deltarune, and chapter 4 is like the next, and chapter 5 and like the rest of the chapters come out this year, I believe. So might as well finish off Deltarune. We're on the last chapter, so I might play Deltarune on Thursday if I stream. Again, not 100% sure if I will stream on Thursday. I most likely will, but that's wishy-washy, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly time stuff. If you don't get that reference, it's a reference to something. Might get it, might not get it, depending. But yeah, my plan is, that might be my plan for Thursday then, and to stream Deltarune. That maybe might be something I could do. I don't have any more ideas for today, really. Is there anything I can like? I don't really have much planned. We can try to play like a run round of Slade Spire before I end the stream. See if I haven't had problem with the recording before, so I don't know if it will record. Pick up, but we can try. See if it will work. So we can maybe play the Spire, or at least some of it, if it will open. Okay, there. Come on. Come on. Okay, something happened, so I'm happy. Okay, let's see if it will. Again, we had problems in the past with not being able to capture the game. I don't know if it'll work now. We'll see. Okay, game capture, slay spire. Does it capture? It does not. Okay. Can I do it like, let's see. Does the window capture work? No, it does not. Does display capture work? Apparently not as well. Okay, apparently just one. It doesn't want to play Slay Spire. Like, for some reason, I never know why it doesn't want to. What is different with Slay the Spire? Apparently, it doesn't like it. Okay, let's see. Okay, the game mode you're capturing at least. I have it open. Oh, now it works. Okay. It worked apparently now. It had not worked before. Why? I don't never know. But I should probably all change the title then. Not the title, the category. Slay Spire. There. I'm probably not gonna play it long. Maybe one round of something. Maybe one round or like half a round, depending on how well and how bad I does. And also, this is a modded version of. Back to modding again. But this is a mod version of the game, which people have created, where basically you can play as the bosses of the like original game, which I find really cool. I have played it a bit recently, so we'll play as this character, one of the bosses you fight against in the origin, like in the normal version. And each of these like boss characters have like their own gimmick, which this one basically, I'll show it when I get into the game. But each of these bosses have basically their own gimmick when you play them. This one has this card where it says encode, and basically when you encode something, I'll show it better when it. I'll just start and I'll show it better here. Basically, when you encode something, it gets placed in the slots here, and when you have encoded 3 cards, it basically creates a new card with effects of the card you have placed in here, which I find really cool. So this is like I'll show it. It's better to show and tell than tell. Ah, baby. But yeah, when you do this, it gets put here, and then it gets the abilities of this card get encoded here, which this is really cool for me. So, and when you have encoded 3, all those abilities get put into that one card. So if I do that, that card is now encoded. and it will. If I now code another one, it will So let's see if we can do it. Yes. Okay. Now all three are encoded here, and then it creates this card here, which is now it basically has all the abilities of the last card of the 3 cards you placed here. And like you get, if you don't know Slay the Spire, I don't know. It's basically a roguelike deck builder game. Okay. Let's fight these two. And this is a game I played a lot, and I really like it. I have, in the original, I believe I have over 100 hours. In this one, I'm not actually 100% sure, but how many hours I have in this modern version. I have a bit that I know, but I do not know exactly how many. I can check it afterwards. There. Come on, I need to kill this stuff. And I'm not saying I'm really good at this game. My win streak, lose streak is like 50-50. Something along those lines. I'm not like super good at this game. I'm like half good at this game. I don't really have a strategy. I usually just do stuff. So playing a strategy game without strategy, I am really smart, aren't I? Shit, this might not have been a good round. Shit. So that's what happens when you play a strategy game, when you don't have strategy. You lose and suck. Would you just fucking... God. Damn it. Damn it. I'm already down to 30 health. Oh boy, howdy. I just need to get 17 health. Oh boy, howdy. Nope, this is not good. Boy. This might be a short round. I not lose HP because then I would die. Okay, let's take you down and then encode also this. Let's just fucking do as much damage as we possibly can. Let's encode this, which makes like that. And you there. Okay, kill it. Okay, I believe there's a bonfire next. I really need you. Nope, it's just Christmas. Okay, the fire is next round. Oh, yes! Heal. And also more heal. Yay, back up to 61. You can now dig for relics. Sure. Shit. Should I play? Okay, I have to go after an elite anyway. These are basically, the one with horns are basically elite enemies, which are more difficult than the regular ones, and considering my health, this might be a dumb plan. Fuck it, let's do this. Okay, one dead. Perfect. Let's not play that yet. Let's just... Oh, this might be bad. Shit. I wanted to do this. No, do that. Shit, I should probably have done no. Okay, let's see. Let's fucking just wail at him. God. These cards are useless now. This also game has a bit with luck in it because that you don't know what cards you get when. And I also hate fighting these guys because they fill your deck with these useless pieces of shit. And oh god damn it. I'm hanging on by a thread. God damn it. Let's upgrade one. Let's upgrade this. Oh god, I'm hanging on by a thread. Oh boy, how did okay, let's do this. This is always good. Okay, yes. Gain random card within call. Sure, let's go with that one. Let's go here. Fuck. Okay, let's game block. Fucking wait at him. God damn my I really need the sheriff. Yeah, I can't use this. Bye. Ah, god damn it. Let's take one of those, I guess. Do you have? How much do I have? Okay. In code, compile air gain. Oh boy. If we get this and this, then it might work. Why can't I pronounce names today? Layer. Hi, Layer. Sorry, my head is goddamn stuck there. But yeah, happy 2026. I can make it. We are playing Slay the Spire because I don't have a plan today, so I just started playing Slay the Spire. UV is fine. Yeah. I should probably be better just saying like a short version because my brain won't be able to. UV, hi, welcome back. Glad you can make it. There. Now I said it properly without sounding like a complete idiot. Maybe halfway, depending on who you ask. But we're playing Slay the Spire because I don't have a plan today. But yeah, I'm not playing. The plan is not to play super long because I have other stuff I need to do today, and one of the stuff is going out in the snow and dragging something back up the hill. Yay! God damn it. But yeah. But happy you can make it at least. I don't know how long. I'm plan is to basically play a round of Slate Spire, and then I might end the stream there. I don't know. That's dependent. But yeah, I am probably also gonna stream on Monday to. I really should remember Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Thursday is the thing. I'm probably gonna stream on Thursday as well. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be streaming on Thursday, but probably will be. So yeah, but I'm probably not gonna go super long. Right now. I'm probably just gonna play until I die, and then I'll probably end stream then. But that could, depending on when I die, that could easily depending on how long the stream is. Let's go with this one. I don't know if, I don't know if Slay Spire is like really well known, so I don't know if people know this game a lot. It's basically a deck builder game. A roguelike deck builder, I guess is the best way to describe this game. And I'm playing a modded version of the game. We're playing as basically, this character I'm playing as here is basically the boss of the original games. And I also said I'm not super good at these games, but because I don't have a strategy most of the time, and playing a game without strategy, these type of games without strategy is not a good idea. But who said I was smart? Also, I guess I have to be a good content creator and plug this stuff again. I have a Discord channel. If you guys haven't joined that, that's probably the easiest way to keep track of when I go live and stuff like that. Just type exclamation point Discord in the chat and you get the link. And I guess I have to plug this stuff because content creating and actually trying to build a community, and I guess I should maybe get a plugging stuff done. But that's only if you guys are interested. I'm not very active on it, but because okay, here's the thing. I'm not very active on that Discord channel, but because I am extremely socially awkward. So starting conversations with people does not go well. You might need to meet other cool people. You might meet other cool people. Yes, talking. I'm really good at it. Yes. So I guess if you're interested, and it's a good way to keep track of when I go live because it gets an automatic message and all that. I'm really not good at this plugging stuff, aren't I? Wow, my brain is definitely fried. What cards do we can get there? To learn to that one. But yeah, it's only if you guys are interested, and it's mostly due to convenience sake because it's easier to keep track of instead of checking every other social media I have. But I do post on like Blue Sky, TikTok, and every other social media I have when I go live because yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Shit. Not what I wanted to do. That's not the card I want to play. You can wail at him. Let's do that. And that. Get more roundball. Again, playing strategy game when you're not strategic is not a smart plan, but here I am doing it anyway. I'm so gonna die. Oh fuck. Okay, let's use the antidote now, so I might not survive next round. Okay, that's shit. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Nah, shit. Why can't you die? Because I am hanging now by a thread. Please die. Yes! Is there any good cards? Nah. The music is a bit loud. Oh shit. Sorry. I'll try to fix it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's on the high setting. I basically, and I talked about this at the start of the stream. I'll say it now. I basically tried to find more, because before, like the other streams I had, I basically have had this one song on repeat. So I've been trying to find more songs, or basically a playlist. So if anybody has a playlist that works well with streaming, please give me a shout, or I guess if you're in Discord, send it in Discord. I don't know, but because I am trying to get better music, so it's not just the one song on repeat, because that's really boring. And the reason it's a bit loud, probably because I just added this today, so I did not adjust the setting too well. But I hope it's better now. Yeah, I'm basically trying to find better music, so that I can not have the one song on repeat. Okay, no, I really don't want any of this, because I basically have had this one song on repeat for the foreseeable future, for like most of the time. And I feel like that's not a good way to do it. And again, I am trying to get that widget thing where it says which song is playing, but apparently that doesn't want to work right now. So I have to see if I can make that work later. Oh, if I will. Die. Yeah, shit happens. But I do want it to work, so when it finally works, if that thing finally works, I am gonna get that widget which says which song I'm playing, and I am gonna try to find better music, so I have more than one song playing when I talk and stuff like that. And I should probably also learn the rules of music when it comes to Twitch better, but that is for later dates. let's do that. I guess this. God damn it. Okay. Be smart about this, dude. You can do this. You can be smart. You can do it. Nope, I should have done this one first. Okay. There, it worked either way. God. I don't need 2 of these, so I can do that. What time is it? I'll go for a little while longer. I'll probably aim for like maybe 1.5 hours or something like that. Let's do that. And that, I guess. Okay. What is smarter? So we can do this. And then this. I should probably have blocked. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, that card is basically useless right now. I'm really good at what I'm doing. Is there anything here that's useful? Not really, and I don't have a lot of stuff either. Nothing here worth it. I should probably rest. Okay, let's see if we're getting good hair. Yes! Okay. Question, what's your native language? Oh! Have I not talked about it? Yeah, I have talked about it before, I think. I don't know, but might as well say it again. My native language is Norwegian. I guess you guys can pretty much understand. I'm not native in English, but yeah, my native language is Norwegian, which is probably why my English is maybe a bit weird, depending. I don't know if my English is weird. Because I don't like hearing myself talk, because I usually don't hear myself talk, but whatever. But yeah, my native language is Norwegian. I'm not native either, so I don't mind. Cool. If you don't mind me asking then, what's your native language? Do I need this card? Sure, let's try and do that. If you don't mind me asking, it's fine if you don't want to answer. But just pure curiosity. 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 Nope. Okay, that's probably off it. Strike me down. Okay. Mine is Polish. Oh, cool. I don't know much about Polish in general, but cool. Have I heard Polish before? I don't know. What does Polish sound like? I actually don't know because I'm not good at that. What does Polish sound like? I can check that up after. Like it might be the last thing I do before I end the stream. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there. Constantly. And then there. Fuck. Okay. But I have had a good. There's another one that has another one of chatters. I also don't. I actually haven't gotten a few that doesn't speak native English. I don't think most of the people that watch me speak native English actually, and I think go over. I actually don't know, but I know at least some others don't speak native. Native. Oh Jesus Christ. Native English. Shit. This might be where I die. If this thing gets to charge up, I might be dead here. Oh shit, yep. Okay. Okay, that's you down, but oh no, it's 312s. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, help. Please. Yes. But I am really low health, so I highly doubt I managed to live a lot longer. Oh wait, I can do this. Still not good when it comes to health. Boy howdy. Let's go for normal enemy because I feel like if I do the other ones, I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, Marja? I assume you pronounce it? Welcome in. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hope you're doing okay. And greetings to you too. Boy howdy. I hope you're having a good day, or evening, or whatever time of the day you have, dependent. I guess I should. My name's Raiky. I guess I play a lot of different stuff on Twitch. I'm not good at introductions, but hope you're doing well. And again, I guess I should be a good content creator, say that I have a Discord if people are interested, and blah 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 blah, and it's probably easier to check when I'm streaming there and all that kind of crap. Just if you're interested, type exclamation point Discord in chat, and then you should get a link. I'm not good at I don't like plugging. I'm not very good at plugging. You're very sweet in a good way. Thank you, UV. Thank you. I try, I guess, is the best way I can say it. But if you're in, again, the Discord thing, if you're interested, it's just type exclamation point Discord in chat and you should get a link somewhere. Should get a link, and yeah. Again, I'm not very I'm not very active in Discord, mostly because I am very socially awkward and awkward as hell. So I'm not very good at talking to people. But you might meet other cool people. So yay. I spawned in Discord. Thank you, UV. Really appreciate it. That's a bit of it. Why did I get? Wait, what? What's happening? Wait, what's happening? What happened? Oh shit! I played. I played that card and I didn't realize I. Shit. I might have fucked myself over. Oh. I might have. I might have done something stupid. Oh boy. I hate fighting this. I hate fighting this dickhead. Ah, shit. This might be where I die. This might be where I die. Is this worth it? Wait, no, I should probably block. Then. Oh no. Oh boy. Do anything. Shit. Oh no. Okay. Yep, here I die. Yep, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn it. Come on! Ah. I said I'm not very good at this game. Mostly because it's sort of a strategy game and you need to be smart. Or at least have a strategy to play a strategy game. I am not very good with strategies. So why do I play strategy games? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Maybe that's why. Your model is so pretty. Thank you, Marja. Thank you so much. I'm really glad how this model turned out. The creator of the model is in the about section of my Twitch, but yeah, I'm really happy how the model turned out. Happy about my model, and thank you so much. I really like this model. It's much better than my earlier models, my last model. Yeah, I guess I'm sorry for Marja that you came in at the end there, because I was planning to end the stream pretty soon. So I'm sorry you have to get in just at the end here. But I'm still glad you could jump by or say hi, and it was nice meeting you. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy you could jump by and say be here. So yay! But yeah, I might be ending stream here. My next stream will probably be on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Yes, that's how you say it, right? I'm saying it correctly, right? I think I'm saying it correctly. I hope I'm saying it correctly. But yeah, next stream will be probably on Thursday. I usually stream at it's 12 p.m. CET, so Central European time. But so I hope to see you guys there, and I'm so glad you guys can join now today. Is there anybody I can raid that okay, not a lot of people I know is live. Okay, no people I know is live. But are there any people that play something similar to me that might be cool to raid? I'll see if I can find someone to raid, because I feel like that's always fun to do. If not, I might just raid let's see. Is there somebody to raid? Let's see. Oh, there are some other people that play Slay Spire. Also that person I'm for before. I found. there, I might find you. But yeah, we're gonna leave this today and gonna rate somebody. So I hope everybody has had a good day, and I hope I can see you all next stream. So let's see if we can raid somebody. Mm-hmm.